Oh, the 80s, 1000%. My favorite part of teaching from the podium is seeing everything come together. The energy, the music, the woos, like it's a whole vibe that just happens in this room that doesn't happen anywhere else. Community to me on the bike is coming together to lift everyone up, especially during harder parts of class. Also taking that support outside of the four walls of this room out into the world. I think the small moments that stick with me are the ones where I see everyone coming together to either celebrate a milestone or that come up to me after class saying, I needed that because of X, Y, and Z that's happening in my personal life. Like those are the moments that remind me that this is so much more than just a spin studio. I motivate the room by yelling at them. I tell them to get out of their head, get into that body, and put in the work. We came here for not only a workout, but to show up for ourselves, and I'm happy to be the one that reminds them of that. They really show up for you, and they rally around you, and they laugh with you and goof off with you, and that's what makes a true community. There is a Rufus and Dom Dalla mashup that is my favorite song to play. You've probably heard it 1,000 times in one of my final hills, but really any kind of Rufus du Sol mashup or remix, I will find a way to sneak it in. We connect not only like in this room on the bike, but I share personal things about myself. And I think that breaks down a lot of those instructor-student barriers for them to also share some things that are happening in their life, and it just deepens our connection. I became an instructor because fitness has always been important to me ever since I was a kid. It's always been a big part of my life. And so I was like, let's actually make this meaningful and take something that you're passionate and that you love and bring it to the world. I think seeing the milestones and even seeing a first rider come in and absolutely crush it, this becomes, again, so much more than just a place. It actually becomes a community. It actually becomes a place where we want to show up and be there for each other. All of the riders show up for me just as much as I try to show up for them. Like that's what makes this room so magical. That is where it clicks for me of like, this is why I do this. I hope riders take away great music, great exercise, great community. I'm probably going to make them laugh at some point, hopefully. I hope they just walk away feeling empowered and feeling better than when they came in the room. Oh, the 80s, 1000%. When I grew up, I used to always listen to like my mom's records and stuff like on vinyl, and it was all like Stevie Nicks and Fleetwood Mac and Steve Miller Band, and like the 80s, you'll always try to find probably some remixes of those peppered in. Yeah. HighRide is my safe place.